So it's been over a week since we checked out the Tate brothers case, and since that video, a lot of new information has come out that you guys need to take a look at. Andrew Tate's ex-girlfriend has recently come out and exposed Andrew Tate, as well as the treatment he's receiving behind bars. Make sure to stick around to the end for the full details. According to an ex-girlfriend, Andrew Tate used force and violence. It's very difficult because I don't feel like a victim. All of the choices I made were of my own free will. He didn't bundle me up in a bag, throw me in the back of a lorry, and drive me there, says Sophie. But he knew what he was doing. At what point does the emotional or psychological manipulation turn into being forced to do something? For those wondering, Sophie isn't actually her real name. She's protecting herself for the investigation, but is talking from her POV and with Andrew. I'm telling you, these next few weeks, months are gonna be shocking. We'll most likely see everything come out in court at once, and it'll be massive. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on the post notification bells. We'll be doing constant updates on this case, as well as other celebrity-based videos. This way, you'll never miss out on any future uploads. Sophie then followed on with, "He was sort of luring me into believing that he was somebody that I could trust and someone that genuinely wanted to build a connection with me," she explains. "I was at a stage in my life where everything felt a bit boring and a bit dull, and this idea of an adventure just seemed attractive," she explains. As their friendship grew, Sophie frequently traveled to Romania to see Tate. He initially said he wanted her to be his girlfriend, but soon started pursuing her for employment. A couple of times he'd said to me, "You should do it, you'd make a fortune, but you don't have to if you don't want to do it. I make enough money." But he was always reminding me that the option was there, and that progressed into, "If you love me, you would do it. If you care about me, you would do it. We can make all this money." And over time, just chipping away at me. Eventually, he led me to think, maybe he's right, maybe I should be doing it. We spoke about Tate's self-snitching a few videos ago, and literally said in a now deleted video, to meet a girl, go on a few dates, sleep with her, get her to fall in love with me, to where she'd do anything I say. The video continues, and then get her on webcam so we could become rich together. And if you've done your research on this entire case, he self-snitches even on podcasts he's done a few months ago. It's crazy and obvious how it was going to end up. You may say, what about the previous women that worked with Tate and have come out and defended him? Well, we'll check on that next with this clip Vanessa Sierra posted to Twitter.
As you all know, my friend Andrew has been placed in jail. He's been in jail for about 2 months without a trial. There has not been any evidence against him, and he might be facing up to 300 days without a trial, which is pretty much unheard of in any country. I just don't understand how you can lock someone in jail for 300 days without any evidence of claims made. Imagine that happened to your brother or your sister or your daughter, where someone's just gone, "Oh, hey, this person did that. We don't have evidence against it, but we'll chuck them in jail." That's basically what's happened. I would really like to push a movement, if we can, for the Romanian authorities to either provide evidence or to release the Tate brothers. This is the only humane options. You can't do this to a human. Keep them locked up without even a trial. So please use your platforms. I want more public pressure on the Romanian authorities to do what's right. Forget what ideology you have about the Tate brothers. At the end of the day, we're all still human, and we all deserve basic human rights.
I mean, you cannot disagree with what she's saying, but it's highly unlikely he'll be held for up to 300 days without a trial. I'm no prison expert, but isn't it 180 days until there has to be a trial? Be sure to comment below if you know. We also saw the 2 alleged victims come out and defend Andrew Tate a few weeks back.
Ai fost amenințată?
Nu, n-am fost niciodată. Dacă eram amenințată, automat nu mai eram idiotă să stau în casa asta. Spuneau că fetele care veneau la ei acasă erau intimidate de securitate cu arme. Eu pot spun că niciodată cei de la securitate n-au intimidat pe nimeni, nu au arme la vedere, nu sunt puși acolo să intimideze fete sau să întâmple alte lucruri. Până stângă tatuajul ăsta care scrie Tate Girl, pe care l-am din respect pentru ei.
This is why the prosecutors are delaying the Tate brothers' stay, because of how big this case is worldwide. If they're gonna take this to trial, they'll have to provide the most set-in-stone evidence, as otherwise it'll make the Romanian authorities look weak. Tristan Tate recently made an explosive claim and handed the media a letter which states, "Dicot's evidence is that our friends, Beatrice and Jasmina, made TikTok videos in 2021. That's why I'm in prison. Ask Dicot for the evidence. Ask the judges who's influencing them. Tell the world what is happening," which is a pretty wild claim if true. Surely, that cannot be the only evidence they've collected thus far. If so, That's a joke. Anyway, this concludes today's video. Be sure to subscribe to LoafTube for future celebrity videos and turn on that post notification bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads. Until then, see you in the next one.